Supermarket shelves are stuffed with salad dressing, which is handy because though salad is good for you, it doesn't really taste of much. Nowadays, you can get loads of different kinds of ready-made salad dressings and marinades. When I was a kid, it was just salad cream. Salad dressings can be cream or mayonnaise based, or oil and vinegar based. This particular line of dressings and marinades is made entirely of certified organic ingredients. It's also gluten-free and sugar-free. While the salad dressing's base stays much the same, the seasoning ingredients vary to create different flavors. The one we're about to see being made is a sun-dried tomato and garlic vinaigrette. On the production floor, they start by heating water, then adding tomato paste. Next, dried basil goes in. All ingredients are poured directly into the vortex created by the mixing blade to ensure thorough blending. Next, they add sun-dried tomatoes, minced garlic, and salt. After 15 more minutes of mixing, they stir in soya oil and extra virgin olive oil. Both oils are extracted using a mechanical press, rather than the cheaper chemical process. The last ingredient is gluten-free red wine vinegar. Whereas the oils provide both taste and texture, this vinegar produces a full-bodied flavor. Cooking another 20 minutes or so on high heat stabilizes the product, giving unopened dressing a shelf life of up to a year. On the bottling line, a machine called the inverter flips the empty glass bottles upside down. Then from underneath, an air nozzle shoots in a blast of filtered air. This loosens any dust or dirt particles inside the bottle, enabling a vacuum to then suck them out. Another inverter flips the bottles right side up again as they enter the filling machine. When they leave the filler, the bottles pass through a machine which dispenses plastic caps. Then, with a row of spinning discs, twists them on. Finally, a tamper-proof seal and labels. The marinade production process is much the same, but with different ingredients. This batch is sesame teriyaki flavor. A key component is gluten-free tamari, a Japanese soy sauce made without wheat. Again, the process begins by heating water in a cooking kettle. They pump in tamari, pour in salt, then powdered ginger. Next, minced garlic and sesame seeds. Then agave nectar, a natural sweetener that's got a low glycemic index. They add pureed ginger. Then expeller pressed soya oil mixed with xanthan gum as a thickener. About 20 minutes cooking on a high heat and this sesame teriyaki marinade is ready for bottling. Like before, the glass bottles undergo a vacuum cleaning en route to the filler. Their pistons suck up the marinade like a syringe, then inject it into the bottles. The filled bottles go through the capper, then travel on a conveyor belt to the next machine, which slips a plastic neckband over each cap. A shot of hot steam shrinks the neckband tightly around the cap, creating a tamper seal. Finally, the labeling machine applies glue to the back of a paper label, then wraps it around the passing bottle. Besides flavoring and tenderizing raw food before cooking, you can also pour marinade over meat, fish, or vegetables while cooking. A surefire way to let the gourmet out of the bottle. Coming up, A word in your shell like about regenerative medicine, a subject that grows on you, I hear. And we round up a posse of imaginary cowboys to check out cap guns. See you after the break.